What is up? Good morning. It is another cold and rainy day.
In Banos, Ecuador.
We are in Banos.
Again, day 2. We're here with Imagine Ecuador. We're on day 2 with Imagine Ecuador here in Banos, and we're going to whitewater raft for the second time on this trip. Different river. Here it's a little bit warmer.
Warmer?
This time we have wetsuits, and it's
look
even going to be warmer in the
wetsuit.
water.
Oh look, the party bus. Hey! You know, when you do a tour, it's always great when you are with like a good group. We get to spend another day with this group of people from around the world, and then we get to go river rafting. This is gonna be fun. I love river rafting. It is much colder than yesterday, and we're going in a river.
This is big.
We got this. All right, we gotta get moving. Let's
Vamonos.
Vamonos.
We started our drive down the same canyon as yesterday. However, our destination is a little different. When we arrive at the river, we realize that there's a ton of water flowing through today, but we're still going in.
All right, we just got to the river, and it is flowing fast. This is way more intense than the river we did a couple days ago.
As our guides get the boats ready, we get our safety lecture. This time we have to practice different paddling techniques because we're going to be going down a much rougher river than last time.
What's going on is it was raining yesterday, so the water's going a lot faster. This 2-hour tour is going to take an hour. You know me, I get a little scared, but once we get going, I'm good.
After one last look at conditions, our guides signaled us over to the boat, and it was time to start this adventure. For the next hour, we held on tight and fought with the raging river as we tried to keep our boats upright. This was a wild ride and a completely different experience than our rafting adventure in Tena. As the rain cleared, we found our ending point, and once again, we're at the mouth of the Amazon jungle.
All right, we just got dropped off from our big rafting adventure.
And you got a shot in your butt.
I got a spider bite. It's just something that is gonna happen here in Ecuador sometimes. So I came back, went straight to the doctor and then the pharmacy and got a shot in my butt. Happens. The rafting was amazing with Imagine Ecuador. It was a lot of fun. We love rafting, and you know, it was a different river than the one we did a few days ago. Different experience, tons of water because all that water was flowing down. It's a lot of fun. Now we drove like 30 minutes from town, had no idea it was gonna be this long. But town's like out there somewhere deep in the valley. It was like 30 minutes up this crazy hill, and we are now at the top at what's called Casa Del Arbol, which I'm sure many of you have seen. It's like one of the most Instagrammable spots in this area. A lot of people come take photos. It's a swing on the edge of a cliff. It's pretty cool. So let's go check it out.
On our way up to the swing, we grabbed some corn because we always love street corn. Banos sits at about 6,000 feet elevation, and this area is way above that. You can definitely feel the elevation with every step. After a short hike, we found the famous swing. I'm sure at one point this was a hidden gem of Banos, but now it's a very popular attraction. We had to wait over an hour to get a chance to try it out. You actually are swinging over a cliff, and it is a pretty cool experience. However, you can tell that it's definitely changed because the amount of tourism that has come up here.
I guess this is a little more touristy than I thought it was, but it's still pretty cool. They have the 2 swings on the treehouse, a couple swings over there, and just hanging off a cliff. I mean, the views here are insane. So amazing. And check this out, the clouds are starting to come.
This for sure is a must-see, but just remember that it's not a secret anymore. After we finally got our chance to swing, we hightailed it out of there just as the rain started coming down. We ran to the car, but stopped because we couldn't pass up another chance to try some street food.
So I just got a grilled plantain, I think, with cheese, served in the plantain wrapper, or the peel, as you would call it. That's different. I don't know what to say about that. I would never think to put cheese in a plantain like that. All right, we're back to our little spark.
I'll go behind.
You can sit in front.
Okay, second opinion. The cheese is odd. Don't like it. How about your opinion?
No.
No? Cheese plantain?
No.
Could be
What
better
do you
with.
guys think?
No, that's pretty gross.
Not so good.
The most annoying thing about this little car, the Spark, is that you have to hand lock everything with the key. And if you close the door and lock it from the inside, it pops back up. So you have to go through each door, lock it with the key, and then you have to set the alarm. So when it's raining like this, it's always fun to have to sit there and lock. And then to open the trunk, you have to use the key to open it. So Rachel took off a while ago to escape the rain. I was still locking up. Okay, that is one of the weirdest garbage trucks I've ever seen. It has the music of an ice cream truck, but it's for the garbage truck. That's something we keep noticing here in Ecuador. The garbage trucks have ice cream music. Maybe it's so they get your attention, so you come outside and bring the trash. I don't know.
Then people don't leave trash bags on the side all day.
It's good because people aren't leaving trash on the side because they know that the trash man's coming. How's it look? So we're hunting for food right now. We're on a little food journey. What's good about this town in Banos, there's actually places to walk around and go explore. When we were in Tena, it didn't feel like a city that you could really walk around and just find a restaurant. So there's a lot more options here.
Do you guys think it's rude that I have the umbrella and Devin has nothing?
Yeah, she decided to take the umbrella.
You didn't bring one.
That's okay. I have my jacket. Here, let me put on my... It's definitely wet.
2 jackets and an umbrella and waterproof shoes.
She's got a lot going on. I just have the
And
jacket.
I'm using my umbrella now.
It's pretty here though, especially, obviously during the day it's really pretty, but at night it is too. Everything's lit up. They even have like the big waterfall lit up at night, which is really cool to see, and that's right outside our hotel. Guys, today was an eventful day. We did river rafting.
You got shot in the ass.
Went to the doctor's because of a spider bite. Swung on the swing.
Shot in the ass.
And then we went and just met up with a new friend of ours. Well, we met with multiple friends. This town's so small, we've run into the same people over and over and over. We have like a few couples that now we're like friends with. There's one guy that we met that's riding his bike all the way through South America, which is crazy.
Loco.
We met some other friends that are using a car and doing the exact same thing. Also met a local here who moved here from California, and tomorrow we're gonna shoot a little mini doc with him. And that's one of the things we do when we're on the road. We look for good stories to shoot some documentary content on. So the guy's from Atlanta, but he moved to California, drove his car down here. Car got stuck in Ecuador. He stayed, now he's here in Banos. And he's the only guy that brews his own beer. So he is like the beer brewer to do craft beer in this entire town. So he's a pretty cool story. We're gonna go hang out with him tomorrow. We've been getting beers from him every night, so. And we have some friends that we met from New York. They're awesome. They've been on the tours with us the last couple tours. The rafting and the canyoning, you've seen them. They've been on camera. It's been a great evening, afternoon, day, etc., etc. All right, so tomorrow, no more tours. We've done 3 days of tours, and doing those kind of tours is a lot. I mean, they're fun, but sometimes you just want to go and explore on your own. So the next few days, we're going and exploring on our own, creating some cool content. All right, that's it. Subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
Devin got shot in the ass.